there. It's been a while. For those who don't know me, or maybe you're first tuning into the channel, my name's Mark. Beth and I, my wife, travel all over the country in our 2017 DX3. We like to travel just about anywhere. We've been to the lower 48. Haven't been to Alaska. I think we're going to save that for a cruise. What this video is going to be about is for when you are mooch docking or boondocking, or even if you get like an Army Corps of Engineer campground where they usually only have like 30 amp hookups, or the majority of them are 30 amp hookups, and say you're there and it's hot. What we did is I made a modification to the RV so that we can plug in our 30, or if need be a 15 amp by reducing it down, and then I can also disconnect the refrigerator from the entire RV circuit and just run it on a separate circuit, a separate 15 or 20 amp circuit, whichever you can get your hands on. So if you're mooch docking, maybe you run two cords out to the RV, so that one cord can run the RV stuff and the other cord can run the refrigerator, which, as most of you know, a residential fridge takes a little bit of current to run. Takes I think it's about 1800 watts and up around 8 amps has been my experience to run that refrigerator, which can wear down on your batteries and put more of a load on that 30 amp circuit or that 15 that you're mooch docking with. So without any further ado, well, wait, we might have a little more ado. I'll show you the outside, what I did first, and then we'll come to the inside and show you. And believe me, this was very simple. Took a little bit of time, but really simple to do. We've had it up and running about 2 years now. We've probably used this system, I don't know, at least 6 or 8 times. And the cool thing about it is we just went through a hurricane here in Florida, and with our lifeboat we were able to run our refrigerator in the house without having to run the generator. We just kind of ran the refrigerator off the house using the RV system and disconnecting the refrigerator in the RV. You'll see what I mean when I show you what I did. So first, we're gonna head outside. Hey, so here we are outside. If we look at the side of the RV, you can see, well, you really can't see, but where I was sitting was right behind that window, and the refrigerator is right behind this wall right here. So what we did is I drilled a hole through the floor of the RV right up in here. Let's see if you can see it. It's up here. There's a hole in the floor there, and I ran a cord through it, a heavy duty appliance cord, brought it down here, and let me put the camera down for a minute. Okay, I keep this plug on over the male part of the extension cord to keep it clean, but you can see that's the male end of the cord. This is the part that goes on, and I just snipped it off from the other end of the cord. Now what this allows us to do is, if you're hooked up on that power pedestal or at your brother-in-law's house or something to that effect, what you can do is plug that cord in. Now the power from that cord is going up underneath the refrigerator, and I mounted a 110 volt outlet there. So I'll give you a look at that in 1 minute. Give the camera a second to catch up. There we go. So we're back inside. Here's the fridge. It's running. It's empty because we're kind of at our home base right now. Sorry about the lighting. But what we did, On the inside, get the camera set up here so that you can see. We've got this little panel. I put the hinges on here. Originally coming from Dynamax, it was just a removable panel, but this works out pretty good. So we just got this up here, and bring the camera over here. Down here, this box right here, this box is hooked up to the other end of that cord outside. Now my refrigerator is plugged in. Normally, sorry if I got you dizzy, back here is where the fridge is plugged in. Now when we go and plug into that 15 amp, what I do is just pull this plug out and plug it in here. Now the fridge is separate from the whole RV. It's just it's running on its own separate circuit. Now that could be 15 amp, that could be 20, whatever your extension cord is that you're running out to your RV from your boondocking spot. So that effectively isolates the refrigerator from the rest of the RV. So that's our refrigerator hack that we hacked in. It's like I said, it's been about 2 years. It's worked really good. We haven't blown a 30 amp breaker in I don't know how long, and we have soft starts on the air conditioner, so effectively we can run both air conditioners and the refrigerator and whatever else little stuff we're going to run on the 30 amp pedestal by unplugging that 115 volt for the fridge, the 20 amp. Also another thing, and this will be for another video, I installed a couple of meters. You can see here it gives you each leg, the voltage coming in, the amperage draw on each leg, what the wattage is, and the hertz, 59.9 hertz, and the kilowatt hours, and I don't know what the PF does. I'm going to have to look that up. If anybody you guys know, just drop me a line in the comments, and we'll do a video on this at another time. I got to start getting ready to head to Colorado. Oh no, San Diego. We were in Colorado in the spring. I keep forgetting it's the fall. So in the fall we head out to San Diego, and then we come back to Florida for a month or two in the winter. And so with that, I'm going to hit the road. Thanks for you guys for watching. I apologize for not having a video out for a while. Like I said, it's been kind of busy around here, and really haven't had any much RV stuff to put out there. Who wants to see another Walt Disney World vlogger, right? So we'll leave that up to the Tim Trackers and the Daily Woo, and who else do we watch? Super Enthused, and well, the Tomorrowland guy. What's his name? Paging Mr. Morrow. So that's how we get our Disney, our Disney stuff when we're not at Disney World. But yeah, that's basically what we've been doing, and getting the house in order. We survived Hurricane Ian. Just got a lot of wind around here, and a little bit of water came through the window of the house. The RV was fine. There was no problems here at all. And anyway, it's been going good, and moving forward, I think we'll be putting a couple more videos out there, and I hope that this little hack worked well for you guys. And remember, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. We do appreciate it. It just lets us know that, you know, people are watching, and we do these videos for us and for our families, so they can kind of keep track of us, and we do it for like posterity too, you know. I'd like to look back on some of them sometimes and get a good look at what we were doing a couple of years ago. So again, that's about it for this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And give us a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't, give us a thumbs up anyway, because it's not going to hurt anything. And comment on that meter. If you have an idea what the heck that PF is, let me know what that is. I'd appreciate it. And we're going to wrap this one up, and we'll see you up and down the road.